4th episode? Holy crap, we're in our season,
Yeah,
baby.
55th.
50. I feel like that deserves a
Cheers.
wine. Cheers. Boop. So I was in Spokane this past weekend, and so we haven't talked about music, and we haven't, like, New Music Friday. We didn't really text about anything.
No.
There was a lot, like, LCD Sound System's new song came out.
Loved it.
Yes!
Yeah,
I
no, you
love
turned
that
me
you-
into an LCD sound system bitch.
And that is so old school LCD.
Yes, that's why I loved it. Because I was like,
Same.
whoa, this is
Same.
taking me back to the show. Like, it sounds like their live set.
Yes, it's almost a little punk rocky.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you like it.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
I almost put it on my top 3 songs. I was like, it's LCD. It's
Yeah,
pretty
so,
like
yeah, pretty
it's
known.
pretty like,
Everyone.
known.
If
Everyone
you haven't
knows.
listened, now
Everyone
we're talking
knows.
about it.
Yeah. So should we just dive in? Speaking of singles, should we just dive in?
All right, so my first song, I'm kind of cheating here
Excuse you.
because this is a song off an EP that I really loved, but I already had 3 albums EPs that I.
You know what? I agree with this cheat, and I'll let it pass.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you a pass.
Thank
on
you so
this
much.
one.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It is Letter by Meg Mac.
Oh.
So you listen to this song.
I listened to the song. I know she's got the full album.
It's EP.
Oh, it's an EP. Okay.
And I love the EP.
Yeah.
This song though,
Yeah.
like really stuck out to me.
Heavy though.
It is so.
Whew.
And I literally wrote down on my list. I'm like, I obviously am in my feelings this week.
I was literally going to text you and be like, "Are you okay?"
Because this is my list, so just fucking be ready.
your list is
And I want to
heavy.
apologize for last week's podcast because I was not in a right headspace. I think it's because I was watching Dahmer, and I
my
also
God,
was
Ash.
really tired.
Ash.
And I also was so tired.
You were very
So I
you
was
drove,
tired,
like,
and then
16 hours.
Dahmer's so good, but it's depressing as fuck.
Right.
So I even think I said in the last week's podcast, I was like, we're all fucked. It's fine.
The world's ending. Fuck everyone.
We were talking about Maroon 5, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, everyone fucking sucks.
But you know what? I think it's okay to have those moments. We all have them.
It's just really funny.
But
'cause-
even your music this week, I was like, she's working through some.
Yeah, and you know, fall's
some emotion.
happening. Fall
That's
is
honestly
happening.
how it felt. Like we're really diving into sad girl fall.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah,
anyway,
this one.
so sorry about that. I was a little down in the dumps. I was depressed, as one would say. Barely even making it through. But you
fine.
can't really tell when I'm talking, which is terrifying.
You can or you can't.
Can't. When I
no.
watch the podcast, I seem A-okay. And inside, I know how I was feeling the whole time. And I'm like, oh.
Isn't that kind of... No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's-
It's fine. That's what Leos do all day, every day. So,
Oh
am
my
I fine?
God.
And is she okay?
Oh, that's better.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Upgraded.
I know.
Upgraded.
Anyways, yeah, so we're back. We're here.
We're back.
And I'm
We're
feeling a lot better today, and I have some wine, so that's great. Anyways, Letter by Sidebar Nation, we're back.
I've just been holding my wine like a drunkard this whole time, like, yep, let's go. Tell me everything.
She's ready.
Yeah, she's good.
This is, like I said, it's going to be an emotional list. I have a few pump it up corners in there.
you
but,
do.
This song, it's off of Meg Mac's EP, Matter of Time.
Mm-hmm.
It's an indie pop emotional, like, anthem. Her voice is just so stunning.
Yeah.
I
want to say like heavy, but not in like, like heavy, but it reeks of heavy
and
emotions.
it's always on key.
Oh,
Like,
I
it's
do
so
love that.
beautifully.
I
it
love
just
that.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
she sings the shit out of that song.
Yeah, it is, which makes it adds weight to it.
Yeah.
Cause what was I gonna say? I feel like the song, because it's kind of like an interesting song. It's called Letter, and what I interpret it as is like finally standing up for yourself when it comes to like friendships and relationships. Like I feel like
that.
it's like you kind of get thrown. You're not getting fulfilled by the situation you're in. So she's like, should I write you a letter saying how I really feel?
Oh, because it's almost hard to like
it's like
speak it to people
to
sometimes.
speak it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Oh God, my soul.
So it's just like a really relatable song. And then matched with her voice is like
A+. It's A+.
It's a really good song.
Yeah. Have you listened to the full EP?
Yes.
Okay.
And I rated it a 4.
Whoa.
I'm not talking about it today because the other ones I rated 5s. I literally had a week.
Holy shit.
I know.
I finally had a $5 on the plane today, which is one of my albums.
Oh.
Guys, it's been a while. It's been a while.
But yeah, so that's my first song is Letter
it.
by Meg Mac.
Honestly, when I was listening to it, I was like, oh, okay, this is heavy. This is heavy. But truly, it like kept me going.
Yes.
In a weird way.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. So,
yeah, because the production of it is like very
maybe that's why
emotional, but then there's like certain breaks where there's like a silence and then it comes back in.
Yeah. Oh.
It's almost theatrical.
Almost like perfect for spoopy season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, just a little creepy, but not.
Yeah.
Just a little like side creepy.
Yeah.
It's side
there's like
creepy.
there's something looming over it.
Oh, looming, good word.
That's why I had to like interpret it because I feel like
interpret it.
Because there's a message in there.
Oh, 1,000%.
In the letter, you'd say.
Calm down, you little detective, you.
But I hope that I interpreted it right. I mean, that's what the beauty of music. It's art. You can interpret it
subjective.
anyway.
It's subjective as hell.
And that's the way.
The cookie crumbles. She likes it.
I was going to say the cookie crumbles. And I'm like, who says that?
Us. We do.
No, who actually says that?
The cookie crumbles? That's the
way the cookie crumbles.
Isn't that a phrase?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That was just a phrase.
I literally thought you were like, who said, like, what celebrity says that? I was like, I think it's just a phrase.
It's a phrase.
Right?
Like Martha said it. Martha Stewart. Like, did Martha Stewart say that?
I feel like that's just like an old-timey phrase.
And that's the way
the cookie crumbles.
You know who says it?
Who?
It's in the movie.
I know.
It's in that movie.
I know. Whatever moment you just had, I too had that
moment. Meryl Streep's in it.
Devil Wears Prada?
No. The cooking movie.
And Julia?
Yes.
Does she say, and that's the way the cookie crumbles?
Somebody, because she has a little, I thought she did her own, like, videotapes. I don't know. I might be getting movies confused.
I'm going with this. We're riding this
Julia
one hard.
Child.
Yeah. My first song, actually all 3 songs of mine are inboxers, which is really fun. I really like doing that because it's just artists you're not going to hear about a lot. So the first one I have is Madam Gandhi.
Love it.
She came out with this Fela Kuti kind of vibe song. It's heavy African beats.
I heard it.
Set Me Free. The song's called Set Me Free. It's so dance in your car.
Yeah, it's a dance bop.
It's a breakup anthem.
Yes.
Which, first off, I love.
We love that.
We love a breakup anthem. And it's just kind of about like moving into personal freedom from a place of love, which we all love. Namaste, you know, we all love a little peace in our life. But I also just love that the saxophone is strong in this song.
We love a brass section.
Oh my God. We love the heavy drumming. Yeah. It's just like the perfect.
It's freeing.
It's free. Yeah.
Set me free.
Amen, sister. I love that. So Madam Gandhi, Set Me Free, a really, really fun, just kind of like, I don't even know what to call it. Not electronic, not dancey. It's just fun. It's just pop, I guess.
Pop. But it's pop, but it has like a little flair of like Indian beats a little bit.
World music.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so fun.
Yeah.
She is set to come out with a short form album called Vibrations later this year. I'm really excited because she's doing kind of this like art project with it. Like I think it's going to be very artistic, and I'm excited to see how she promotes it, how she presents it. Now that we're in music PR all the time, I'm just like so curious to see what other people do that I'm just like, tell me everything. Yeah. So I'm really excited to see how she does this short form album. We'll see how it goes. I think there's going to be a couple of them, so they're all going to kind of like a big thief moment. It's happening. So we'll see. So that's Madam Gandhi. Check her out. Before we forget, it's on the Bops and Bangers playlist, season 3.
Oh yeah, Bops and
Make sure you go change it. Make sure you go
Don't
change it out.
Make
sure you go check it out, and make sure you like it so that you get all the updates immediately.
It's on our Spotify and Apple Music.
Working on that. So we are very excited. We are announcing our partnership with Braid Network. Ash is going to tell you all a little bit about it. It's incredible. We're so excited to be working with them.
Yeah, we are amped. So Braid Network is basically like a Linktree and a Discord combined. It is an app, also web-based, so you do not have to download the app. You can just join us on the web if you'd like to. We are going to be communicating there, having little groups, little channels for us all to have fun talking about the podcast, talking about San Diego venues, concerts in the area.
Hell yeah.
We want all you guys to join us on Braid, on our network, so we can have fun just connecting and like getting more into our community.
Yes.
Because we started Discord, it was like...
It was hard. It's hard to
hard.
get. It's hard. We really
It doesn't bring it all together.
Exactly. This is honestly so nice because even when I look at it, it's just a nice like feed of all of our social media in one place. So things that we post on TikTok will be on there. Things that we post on YouTube will be on there. So if you're just following us on Instagram, go over to Braid and you can kind of see
all of it.
All of our content.
You don't really have to have all the other social media.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like you can be whoever you want to be with friends.
Yeah,
like you can make your own profile.
Yes.
You can make your own emojis, which are amazing.
Which we're going to have to make some girl ones.
Oh, yeah. We're making girl ones. And you can kind of like explore your own identity there within it. Yeah. It's super fun.
It's such a fun company. They're so incredible what they're doing. They really value content creators and, people like us who, just we have a lot of lanes, and it just helps us really keep it all together in one, like a link tree, but way better, I think, just because it's visual. It's so visual based.
Yes.
And that's how I operate on my brain.
So today when you are watching the podcast, you can hop onto our Braid network and chat with us there.
Yes.
Give us any notes, any comments, anything you want to chat about that we talked about, the songs you listen to, our playlist.
Yes.
We will be on there and we can all chat about our podcast.
And we're so excited. Thank you so much to Braid Network.
Yeah, thanks, Braid Network.
Okay, girl, what do you got for the second one?
I am so excited.
This is your pump it up, right?
You guys, my list today is so fucking good.
It's pumping.
So
pumping
this isn't the pump it. This is not the pump it yet.
Okay.
This is Cherry Wine by Debbie.
Again, I listened to it and I was like, is Ashley okay?
Really? Oh my God, this is a sensual R&B banger.
Okay, maybe I wasn't listening to the lyrics as like hardcore as I should have, but it just felt a little.
Oh no, this is like
longing.
This is a sexy song. It's sexy.
I was more thinking of like it just feels sad because it sounds very like longing.
Oh no. I think that it's kind of it's just like a little sexy song. I think I didn't even hear any longing to it.
Okay.
First off, Debbie, we've loved since her release in 2020. Have you?
No.
Okay, so she released a song in. Do you? Have you?
Do you? No,
She released a song in 2021. It's called "Is This Real Love?" And I was obsessed. This was probably one of my songs for a podcast, but it was last year, so I'll let it go. She has 4 singles released so far, so I'm really hoping for an album.
The saxophone section is
sexy.
Yeah.
Saxophone section. I mean, Debbie's voice can go so high.
Yeah.
And then it can go so low. Like her range is incredible, which just adds to the song, especially with the sax in there.
Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song feels great to listen to for me. She
it.
kind of got a downer vibe.
No, Ashley and I were listening to it, and I said I think it's because that deep,
it is
sexy vibe is very like.
It starts out like very slow, but then as it gets
builds.
going, it's kind of like even more like woo.
It kind of reminds me of To-Do.
Ah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yes. It does.
Thank you.
By
FKJ and oh my fucking
starts with
god,
an M.
What the fuck? I listened to this song at least 1,000
all the
times.
It's so good.
Ta-da.
It's oh my god, I've even seen
I
him
know.
live.
I know.
What is his name?
Masego! Holy shit.
God damn it.
Oh, our brains
starts
are
with an M.
failing. I know. I
Okay,
was like, Murrah, no.
It does. It has, if you like that song Tadao by Masego and
FKJ.
Then you will like Cherry Wine by
Yeah.
Debbie.
Yeah,
it is very
sure.
like sexy. It's kind of like, it is a little in your feels.
Bloop, 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 bloop,
Yeah.
bloop, bloop.
And there's a saxophone.
And we love
And
the
like, she's just
saxophone.
definitely one to note because her album is probably going to be dropping soon. She has 4 singles only. So I'm just like,
I know.
hoping.
I'm kind of waiting because I feel like that might be like the Jasmine Sullivan of my ear.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
100%. She
you.
is that. She's that high up.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Ones to watch. I
Ooh,
Debbie,
I love it.
we're a fan.
I love it. Moving on up. I have a song for you if you didn't get to listen to it.
I listened to all your songs.
Oh, okay. So Wilson's If You Want to Love Me, and it's Wilson without the O, so if that helps you when you're Googling. But also go to the Bops and Bangers playlist. What are you doing? This song is like, Margot Price, that very like, I put a hurtin' on about, you just like stomp your foot. Mm-hmm. It's that kind of fucking jam.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I loved it. It's that like hyper rockabilly kind of like female.
Little guttural voice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved every second. It's got a little chaotic guitar.
Yeah.
It's got kind of everything I want. I said it's like a 60s girl power group mixed with like Margot Price and like a brighter Amy Winehouse. Like Amy Winehouse has like, but she's got like a little bit higher. Mm-hmm. And she just sounds so good on this track. She's released 4 singles. All of them are kind of, I don't know what Spotify is doing where it has like the 4 singles and they call it a single, but it looks like an EP.
Yeah, what Spotify? Why?
I don't know, because they've all been released before, I'm thinking. I don't know.
Is that artist request?
I think that's artists. I think that's an artist thing.
Because they all have the same cover art then.
Exactly. So I don't understand that. But this was the single that was new with the other songs that have already come out. It's incredible. I'm really excited to see what she does. If she's going to put out an album or not, I don't know. But Wilson, If You Want to Love Me, check her out. If you really like that Americana foot stomping kind of vibes, she has got your back for this year. It's kind of been missing. I know we had oh God, what's his name? Not Chris Stapleton, but we had an album by, oh my God, who's the other very rockabilly-ish band?
Orville Peck?
Waters? No. We love him. Marcus King. Holy shit.
Oh,
that
Marcus
took me
King,
forever.
yes.
It's very Marcus King.
Yeah.
Like,
It's outlaw country.
Outlaw country.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the best ways possible.
Yeah. No, that's the best. That's the best country.
Not your mama's pop country.
No.
This isn't Carrie Underwood. But go check her out, Wilson. If You Want to Love Me. Really good. That's my second song.
Love it.
Thank you.
So good. Okay,
So good.
So this one, we're getting a little bit out of my slump.
Hell yeah, let's pump it up with Ash. Let's pump it up.
No, we're
with
not
Ash.
pumping up yet.
Oh, damn it. God, I was so ready this time. One of these times I'll actually be ready.
I did. So this song is very fun. It is called Prettier Than You by Rose Gray.
Yes.
So she's been around.
I've never heard of her.
Same.
Okay.
Never heard
so
of her
a newbie
before.
to you.
A newbie. She is London born, so you love it.
I love it.
This song, it's just a super fun, it's groovy, upbeat dance pop music.
Kind of like pump it up with it.
Yeah, but I have a pump it up.
You do have a pump. Yeah, I guess you do.
But I'm fucking obsessed. We're gonna get there.
Yes, we will get there.
So it's just like I'm just upset with myself for not knowing Rose before because I feel like I haven't even been able to dive into her other singles. I feel like I would love it. She already has an album released.
2022 or
2021 album.
Okay.
She has a few singles already. So I'm like, whoa, girl, are you releasing another album this year?
I'm telling you, people are just pumping it out.
I know. I'm like, how is this happening?
I don't know. I honestly think COVID created such a creative burst out of people.
Because they couldn't
Because
tour.
what else were they doing?
Yeah,
you know what
so
I
they
mean?
just
And they
have
were all
so
sad
much.
and lonely, so they all have so much content. They're like, get it out.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
It's very like 90s aesthetic inspired. You can tell by like everything that she does.
Yes.
So I'm just hoping that she already released an EP. This is the song after her EP.
Holy shit. An EP this year?
Yeah. So she has several singles and an EP this year. So I'm thinking an album soon.
Maybe like early 2023 then.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
probably.
mean?
I
You
keep
know what I
forgetting
mean?
we're already in fucking October.
Right. I don't
But
understand it.
Rose Gray, Prettier Than You. This song is so fun. And it's like, I like a little funky, groovy beat.
We love a funky.
Yeah, that's my jam.
It's true. It's true. I love it. To kind of piggyback off of your song, I have like a Y2K song for you.
Oh.
Alt R&B.
Yes.
Oh my God. I have been so obsessed and I'm so excited for the song to come out. We heard it kind of like a couple weeks before because we're so special. This is Jessa and her new song called Tough. It has one of the... she reminds me of Remy Wolf if Remy Wolf was a lot more alternative R&B.
Yes.
The lyrics are very fun. They're very quirky,
relatable.
quippy, relatable. The song is all about how childhood dreams, you kind of grow up and realize that they're all bullshit.
Yeah.
My favorite, I just want to read.
Especially in love.
And I just want to read the lyrics of the chorus. It literally goes, Hillary Duff really fucked me up, teaching me I would be young in love. Boys like you don't learn as fast as girls like me who are built to last. And nobody taught me how to be tough. Is that not you and me's
That is like
anthem?
so, yeah, fucking.
Anthem.
Exactly.
Anthem.
We all were watching Lizzie McGuire.
That's what I'm saying. I loved that she just threw that in because it's true. Like, we were watching Lizzie McGuire. We were watching A Cinderella Story.
Yeah.
We were watching all these rom-coms. We grew up with rom-coms. Yeah. We had a very fucked idea of what love was at a young age, you and I. And I mean, 100%. Everyone else our age. But, you know, I remember you and I having a conversation about how, like, romantic comedies are not real life.
Oh, my gosh. It makes you bitter.
It makes
as
you
a woman.
very bitter.
Because you're like, because men just don't think like that.
Yes.
Some do. Some do.
Thank you, boys.
Some do. But a lot do not.
Yes.
And they think they're doing their best when they're not doing anything.
Yes.
And you're like, watch these rom-coms and you're like, wow, they really like.
Yeah.
They step out.
Right? Thank God we have good people in our lives.
Yeah, well, Sean is not a romantic.
Yeah, but he does it in ways
that are different.
And I think we didn't understand that. We were expecting these grand gestures of romance. Yeah. And it's like, that's
not real.
And honestly, not what I necessarily want.
Yeah,
because it's like, please don't do anything in public. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But like, I really appreciate this song just because it really tackles I think a tough, I don't want to say traumatic, but almost like a very, very huge issue that we don't really talk about our age, is that we grew up with all this kind of fucked idea of romance and how it affects us. And I think that's why now people in their 30s are having such a hard time dating.
Well, I'm like being in my 20s. Like, I met Sean when I was 29, but like dating through all of that, like, it's sucks.
Awful.
It sucks.
You have horror stories.
And there's like never a moment where like someone's I mean, I'm not a 10, so I don't know.
You are 1,000.
But I'm not like people aren't running. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, no one's like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all
like
fake. It's all just.
There's not ever a moment where like you think someone's gonna like stop in their tracks and like,
oh yeah, just
be like, I'm so taken by you.
Oh my God.
That's not how it
Although
works.
the man on the plane today said your smile is very infectious to me, and I was like,
that's so sad.
I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you. I was like, do you want to get married? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my God, I love
so
that.
funny though. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I think this song just really touches on
it really
that kind
is
of
so
like,
relatable.
Yeah, it's so relatable.
It's like, yeah, who made me tough for this? Because I had to learn that myself.
And we went through some rough moments.
Mm-hmm.
Jessa is incredible. She's got this very like smooth vocal. She's got a very Y2K inspired music video. Go check it out. I will put it on our website because I love it that much.
Yes.
It's just really good music. She hopefully is going to keep releasing. She's dropping singles like it's hot.
Drop
it like it's hot. So let's see what she comes up with for this next year. I'm really excited. I think she's going to be one to watch too.
I love it. It's a fun song.
All right. Singles done and adios.
6 singles you need to put on your list. Go check out the playlist.
Now we deep dive into some albums.
Yep.
Do you want me to go first on this one?
Yeah, you go first.
I am so fucking excited to talk about this album because I listened to it today. It is the first 5 for me in a long time.
Wow.
And I am talking about Sorcha Richardson's album called Smiling Like an Idiot. I will tell you, she is Dublin-born Irish gal. So Sorcha is spelled Sorcha.
You're into the Irish. Last week you got an Irish too.
I'm telling you, they're coming out in droves.
That Sammy EP from last week is so fucking good.
I know.
Like emotional.
Beautiful. I know. This one is kind of my perfect sad girl indie vibes going into the fall. You've got an album full of longing, full of like, you remember in your 19s and 19s? Remember in your 19s? Remember when you're like 19, 20, 21? You like don't understand how relationships actually work. You're very confused. Love is hard.
Yeah.
It's very anxious. Like just all that kind of stuff. This is that album to perfectly encapsulate that experience. She opened for Mitski this year, which is fucking incredible.
That's amazing.
It's so cool. She was writing a lot in New York City. She writes about the pandemic, being alone, and it's just these songs that are just full of like, oh my God, I know that anxious feeling so well. I know that feeling of like just wanting to be around someone 24/7, but like it's not healthy, you know, just kind of like that vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a story and you're gonna love it.
Yes.
They're all different stories, but like they're very much connected within that like longing kind of feel. I'm in a longing mood, guys. I am wistful. It's fine. It's the perfect album for fall right now. Some of my favorite songs off of it are called Shark Eyes, Purgatory, and the self-titled Smiling Like an Idiot. Definitely the best of her songwriting. She's released an album before, but this one is just like chef's kiss. She has got like a lonely kind of sounding voice too, that kind of clambers over like slow indie rock. She's got a few uppers, nothing too crazy. I just fucking love it. It's a 5 for me, Sorcha. It's a 5 for me. And yes, I did look up how to say your name. You said it in one of your songs, thank fucking God. And so I wrote it down. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So Sorcha Richardson's album, Smiling Like an Idiot, my first pick of the week.
Wow. You know, I'm gonna say one other one just to like kind of go off of that.
I love that. Let's piggyback.
Because you are saying you're in the longing mood.
I am.
And I'm gonna go off that.
Yeah.
Sarah Cothran's EP.
How funny. I did when I saw your notes on it. I saved it. So now I just have another thing to listen to. But I'm excited.
Her EP is called I Hope You're Happy. First off, I didn't even know she was. She's huge.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, huge on
like Spotify, like millions of listens. So I'm sure she's huge on everything. I didn't know.
Do you know if she's a ticker talker?
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
That would make we love on TikTok. We love
which makes sense because her lyrics are so relatable. Like I can just see that working so well on TikTok,
like Olivia Rodrigo kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay.
This EP is fantastic. It is chill, like bedroom pop, kind of folky.
Ooh, yeah. I love that blend right now. I love it so much.
Lyrically though, this EP is what like really got me.
Okay.
The song, so there's all the songs are really great, but there's one song on there called I'm Here, and it's like a very powerful longing for love that could have been song.
Oh no.
It's so good.
That shit's my jam.
Yeah. No, you're gonna fucking love this song.
That shit is my jam.
Kels, it's so good.
Am I gonna cry?
It's a beautiful song. God. It just is like so relatable. Every single song on her EP is a banger after banger. She's currently doing a North America tour with Alec Benjamin.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I love all of this. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And Alec Benjamin, we have tickets in our giveaway, I think.
Fuck. Oh, was he on the November?
No, I think it's October.
I didn't see his name.
Oh, he's playing. Then we didn't take his giveaway, but he's playing.
Oh, hell. So we'd see her.
Yeah, if we go. So we might have to go.
We might have to go.
She is opening for him.
I mean...
Because the EP, it's so good. It's just chill bedroom pop with a little folky. There's a guitar. Like it's
EPs this year have been outstanding.
I know,
outstanding.
And I don't know if that takes away from the album. I don't know.
That's a conversation I think we should have on the show.
Well, okay, so Mooney Long, her album came out, but it's the two EPs together.
I know.
So it's like her album's a 5. Like I loved the EPs separate.
Yeah.
So like the album then is a 5, but I don't even have to listen to the album. Like it's kind of like that.
I need to cancel it off my list because I have listened to those two EPs.
Yeah.
So
there's like a few, but it's the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love her.
I know.
But I'm
me
like,
too.
oh, it's just same music.
So I feel like EPs give artists a chance to showcase the best of the best.
Yeah, that's what I would hope they would be.
I think so, because we are just getting...
That's the best way to do it, if honestly.
I agree. If you feel like you can't make a full album,
then just release an EP. People love EPs.
I love it. I have an EP as my next album.
An EP is technically kind of an album.
I agree.
It's just a shorter album, which...
We'll fight the music industry.
Don't put filler in your album. Like,
we don't need 20 songs. 10. The sweet spot.
If they're all for us, the journey, and it makes sense, then I
fine.
agree with it.
Yeah.
But literally, sometimes that ruins albums when there's like random fucking bullshit in between the good stuff.
Yes.
It's like...
That's why I think I like Sorcha's album so much too, is it was 11 songs, and I added, I would say 90% of the songs to my favorites.
I have one of those albums coming up.
I am also heading into an EP. Ashley Dorigo, did you listen to this fucking EP?
No. Oh.
You are going to...
What is it?
Okay. This is Mild Minds with his new EP, It Won't Do. You are going to loves it.
Oh, I'm excited.
It is Chill House.
Oh, it's dance. Ooh.
Oh, it's Chill House, baby. It's Chill House.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Australian. Woo! I finally got away from British people. It is Australian. He is signed to Foreign Family Collective, which is Odessa's label.
Oh my God. We love Foreign Family.
Thank you. So I think you're going to fucking love the shit out of this.
Okay.
It was one of those, I was just casually kind of listening, and my ears done perked up. My ears just went, boop. It's been on kind of a rotation, like how you were talking about how we're listening to older stuff.
Yeah.
This has been on repeat for me. It's a short 21 minutes, very easy to kind of just get through.
But feels good.
Holy shit. It's got kind of like a dreamy, glitchy top layer and then like a grimy underbelly. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
It's got that dark feeling with late night beats, kind of like your one song.
Mm-hmm.
I am just...
I'm
ready.
excited. Wow,
you
sold me.
I know. It just gets you fully immersed in that like driving late night beats. You know that everyone puts on like the lo-fi beats on YouTube?
Yeah.
This reminds me so much of that, but just with vocals, and it's I think a lot better.
Does he sing?
He sings.
Oh.
It's layered as fuck. It's layers on
I just
top
know
of layers.
Foreign Family is not going to disappoint.
They're not going to disappoint us. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be releasing a new album, probably in early 2023 is my guess. It is an incredible EP. Go listen to No Skin. One of my favorite songs off of the EP. I think it's the last one. And it just gets you in the vibes. I just don't understand.
We love it.
We love the vibe.
Another EP. Help us. Apparently we were in our EP feels.
I listen to EPs first because they're shorter,
yeah.
so I get through a lot more.
That makes sense.
And then I just start listening to albums.
Last. Oh, you got a lot of albums in if all you're gonna have are EPs.
I know, it's so stressful.
Okay, so this is Transitions EP by Naika.
I think that's how you say that.
It's an I with 2 dots.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that then.
It's Naika. And this EP is my fucking jam.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I need but I need to add it, clearly.
It is like pop R&B with like a bit of reggaeton.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, it's super fun. And it's just a pump up banger EP.
Yeah.
It's everything you need to feel good. I first heard Naika when I found her 2017 release Ride.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so she's been releasing
around.
singles.
Okay.
If you like Camila Cabello,
oh yeah,
then you're gonna love her.
I mean, we loved that album.
Oh yeah,
she came out
this
with.
is just as good as that. I will say.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying it.
Fuck. Okay, remind me to add this, please.
She has like the 2 tracks you need to listen to, LMALY. That's like essential R&B jam.
My
and
jam.
Then BB dot.
Okay.
Like BB period.
Okay.
Is like you got your bad bitch energy back.
Yes.
Like you forgot you're a bad bitch.
Oh.
Is like literally the lyrics.
Wait, so truly we need this as like a fucking pump it up.
It's so fun. It's like the lyrics are, I forgot I was a bad bitch. And you're just like, yeah, feeling it. It is so much fun.
Super fun to see live, I'm sure.
Yes.
Becky Hill status.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but it's up there. Yeah, no, it'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be full of the gays, theys, and us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it would be
a party.
Yeah. Glitter bitching would be happening.
Yeah, no, this EP is fantastic. It's a pump up corner exclusive. I'm just kidding.
Exclusive. I love
and it is amazing.
Hell
so
yeah.
check that out.
Thank you. I absolutely am going to add that as well.
Music
Fuck
discovery.
my life. Fuck my life. It's fine. I'm so behind. It's great. I'm going to listen to it because sometimes I just need like a quick pump it up kind of EP album. So that I'm going to really enjoy. I have a feeling and you're going to get a text from me being like, fuck yes!
There haven't been many.
They're lacking.
Yeah.
We need
like
Becky.
There's a lot of indie pop, but it's like...
It's mellowed.
It's mellowed and it's alt.
Very.
So it's
very.
God, the vocal.
guttural.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was a nice little...
Oh, I loved it. Thank you. I'm going to add it.
It's really fun.
Well, for my final third album of the week, I was kind of going back and forth on what I wanted to choose, but ultimately I chose the Beths with their new album, Expert in a Dying Field, because I think it's just good indie rock. I know
it's been on my list.
It is. There are phrases, when you get like a, not necessarily lyrical, but like musical phrase, like you just love the way that they like phrase it. Mm-hmm. That has this all over this album. I just get little like moments of music where I'm just like, ooh, the chill in it.
What?
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, that hit really well. I don't know what it is, but they are coming back in full force. The Beths haven't released an album since 2020, so this is their newest one. Best album to date, I think. I've listened to the Beths before, so I kind of know some backstory on them.
You love an indie rock album.
Love an indie rock. Definitely a great song-written album, if that makes sense. Like Elizabeth Stokes, she's the lead singer and the songwriter. She just did really, really well with the songwriting. It's a lot about like what happens when a person who's been in your life for so long leaves. Like, how do you kind of
the longing again.
I don't know what is happening.
I'm here. I want to listen to that with you after this.
Oh, you're going to make me cry.
We're doing it.
Okay, deal. Should we just capture my reaction?
Yes.
Deal. Okay,
yeah.
Deal. But yeah, this one is just a really good indie rock album. I'm really happy to have listened to it in like the perfect moment. There's a lot of crashing cymbals, a lot of guitars. It's just
little chaotic.
No, not chaos. I wouldn't say chaotic.
Okay.
I would say very controlled chaos.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, I think you'll actually really enjoy this. Her voice is also very appealing to listen to.
I love that.
She sounds very clear when she speaks, so you kind of understand every word that's being said. Which I love because ADHD.
Oh my gosh.
I need subtitles.
I have to turn the music up so loud to hear the words.
Oh, I go to genius.com.
Like, I have to stare.
Yeah.
Like, I stare at Spotify. There's no lyrics on there, but I'm just staring.
Sometimes there are.
I know, thank God. Sometimes I stare at it and I'm like, what are they saying?
Literally, Ashley. I literally
can't hear
I go on Genius. I did it for the whole Sorcha album. The whole album, I went on Genius and just read the lyrics, and I think that's why I ended up loving it so much. God. Is because I just need subtitles. My auditory issues are problematic.
I feel that heavily.
I know you do. I know because you also have ADHD. It's just undiagnosed. It's fine. But that's my final album of the week. Super, super excited to have listened to it. The Beths, Expert in Dying Field. Go check it out if you like that indie rock.
I'm checking it out. Okay. This is a possible another corner because I always have a folk fucking bop banger in my sleeve.
That was me last week.
And it's just like the I'm not folking around moment of the podcast.
Well, we have that corner now. Welcome to I'm not folking around, guys.
I'm not folking around when I say the album titled Guard Dog by Searows.
Yes.
Have you listened?
No, I added it though.
Yeah.
When I was typing it in, I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally put scarecrows because for some reason
Yeah,
that's what my brain read.
It's a
conundrum.
Yeah, what is that word? What is the word when you?
I don't know. I got a little dyslexic with it though.
Yeah.
But Searows.
Searows.
Yep.
Searows. Name Alec, also known as Searows.
Okay.
Has released their debut meaningful folk masterpiece, I say.
Debut.
Yeah. Debut album after like 2 singles, just album drop.
Sometimes I fucking love that.
And I think it's because it's such a heavy collection of songs
it needs
that he
to be
felt like he was like, we need to put it all out there.
Yep. Just get it out.
Yeah, just
like, get it out.
Just
let me let me bleed my soul onto this. onto Spotify.
Like I'm jealous of people that can write their feelings down.
I know.
But I'm also like just so loving towards those. I'm so grateful that people
lucky.
Can do it.
Yes,
because I can't.
Because
so
that's
like,
how
thank
we
God
relate.
people can.
We can relate to it.
Yeah, that's why I love music so much because I can't pour my soul out. I have so many feelings, but they're just outside. So when you write music like this, I'm able to like feel it finally.
It's like when people tell you to journal and it's like,
no,
what?
I can't journal. I can't
That's a
journal.
Joke. That's a
no.
joke.
I'm like, dear diary,
today my mom made me wear a hat.
Yeah, that's what my diary was said. I can't even write my feelings down in a journal.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's
music
very
is really
strange.
how you communicate those feelings.
Yeah.
To yourself, almost.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
like, wow,
that.
I
I
do
mean,
feel
the same though. So am I gonna really be in my feels for this one?
Yeah, like listening to it without knowing, I added every single song to my favorites for the
Shut
month of
up,
September.
the whole album? The whole album?
There's a few I didn't, but it
Okay,
was like
okay.
8 songs. So
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
That
whoops.
was me with Circa, like 8 out of 11.
I didn't even think about it. I
No.
was just like working,
I
and I was
kept-
like, oh, this one
I
is
know.
good, this one, and then
I
I
know.
looked at my favorite September. I was like, oh, the whole album.
The whole album.
It kind of
That's
just
when
goes
you know
to
it's a 5, though. I'm just saying. That's when you know it's a 5 out of 5.
That's like also me knowing that I'm just ready for fall and cold weather because this is a very folk album.
Yes.
Lyrically, it's so heavy, but it's also relatable. And you could tell I'm just kind of in a poetic mood this week because that's been most of my list.
The lyrics. It's
yeah,
the
I've been
season.
in my feels.
It's the season for lyrics, guys. We're out of kind of the summer beats, boops, bops. And we're really getting into like, let me feel my soul.
Yeah, he really though sounds a lot like Phoebe Bridgers. Like if you like Phoebe Bridgers, you will like this album a lot.
Okay.
Like
what kind of voice does he have? Like would you call it like, you know, like tallest man on earth with like a very
no, it's like
folky
very
or very
folky
Phoebe? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as indie rock. It's like
Yeah.
a little more folky than
Okay,
that.
okay.
But yeah, very much like that. He's going on tour, US tour with Matt Maltese this fall. So
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, are we gonna go to LA? # bring the tissues.
Bring the tissues.
Because it's going to be a lot. My favorite tracks, if you're only going to listen to a few, I'd recommend all of it, are Roadkill and Cry Baby.
Yes, ma'am. Okie dokie. Well, I am adding that entire fucking album. Kill Me Now. I cannot wait.
I think that you're going to, you love Phoebe. And it's really a lot like that.
I love folk.
The songs kind of all sound similar, but the way that they go through, like you just
Works.
love every single one.
Yeah.
Because they're all that sound that's amazing.
I trust you because you and I are very much on the same lyrical plane of existence over here of like,
yeah. And he
like
even
destroy me, please.
He even posted on his Instagram like this is my whole this is
my
like,
shtick.
whoa.
This
is like me like help.
Oh
But,
God, I cannot.
like, this is a lot for me
love
to
it.
give up, but people give it up and
I fucking love it.
it's so intense.
I love that though.
Yeah.
We need that in this life.
Yeah, thank you guys for pouring your souls out.
Yeah.
It's heavy, but
It's heavy, but
just
we
know
need
we
it.
appreciate it.
We need it. That's the only way we know how to communicate our feelings.
it's the only way we cope.
It's the only way we get through our trauma during the fall and winter. It's fine.
and summer and spring.
It's fine. The whole world. Awesome.
God, is it weird when I think of seasons now? I just think of Stardew Valley.
Welcome. What are you planting? Girl, I've got the whole farm being planted right now.
I literally was like just heard seasons, spring, and I was like, spring. It's a stressful month of the year. I got to crop.
Winter's the worst.
So boring.
So boring. I just
upgrade all my tools, but then once you upgrade your tools,
I usually go in the mines and slay.
Yeah,
that's what I usually do during the winter. But it's like so boring. I want to farm.
Yeah,
that's my whole point.
Spring though is stressful because there's so much to do.
Fall is stress. I am fucking. No, is it? No, summer. I'm fucking planting blueberries. Corn,
the blueberries are where it's at.
Chili peppers.
Money
Baby.
makers.
Oh, I've got vineyards of blueberries at this point. It's ridiculous. Stardew Valley, if you've never played it, we are addicted and we have been. It's lame. Thank you guys so much for listening to that section of Bops and Bangers. We're going to head to our artist spotlight of the week. This one is really good. We got it a while ago. I was super excited to listen to it. This is André Miguel with his song, I Remember All the Things You Do. And guess what? A San Diego native, baby.
Love it.
We love nothing more than supporting our San Diego tribe. He has that like wow, wow, wow. He's got that very like beachy guitar, sound.
Yes.
That gives a very hazy kind of vibe, but he's got very sweet vocals kind of layered on top of it. So it's just a very
feel good
song. It's part of his debut EP called Fool on the Hill, which is already out, so go check it out. And his claim of fame is being the hardest working man in emotional turmoil, which we understand. So you can hear his heart bleeding throughout this entire song. It's just the perfect kind of song to put in multiple playlists. This is André Miguel with I Remember All the Things You Do, streaming on all music services right now. Go check it out, and we will be right back.
And we're back.
We are back. Now, I have you know how we did the Becky Hill thing last week? Well, I went to a very special show this past weekend, and Ashley I haven't told her anything about it because I wanted it to be a surprise on the podcast. So I went to the Gorge, which is in Gorge, Washington. Literally George, Washington. Like, I was in the state of Washington.
Oh, yes, so George.
So the town's name is George. It's the Gorge at George. And when I tell you, this is a venue that's very reminiscent of Red Rocks. It's an amphitheater. It's right on the Columbia River. It is like one of these days we have to go see
I don't know
a
why you've
show.
never taken me. I'm kind of upset.
Because it's a bitch to get to. I'm going to get to that. But I saw Rufus Du Sol and Fred again at the Gorge with my partner Gabe. And holy fuck. First off, I want to say that getting into this venue would make you cry.
Oh, no.
It took us 2 hours.
Wait, why? What?
Because it's so in the middle of nowhere. It's one lane, baby. It's one lane.
So, like, is that because you guys got there late? Or?
No, we got there at 3. We got to, like, the line at, like, 3. And we didn't get in till, I want to say, 5:30.
And the show's at 8?
Oh, no. Wait. What time did we get there? Yeah, I mean, well, maybe we didn't get in till way later. No, sorry. We left at 3. So sorry.
Okay.
So we didn't get in till like 5:36 o'clock. And the show started at 8. So you think that would have given us enough time. Oh, no. That place, again, is just a very bottlenecky kind of place. And the whole time I thought of how stressed out you would be, I was like, Ashley would actually kill herself.
Oh, no. This sounds scary.
You can camp there. So, like, for example, Gabe's brother Reed camped there left... Did he leave
you
the
get
night
in
before?
the morning.
You can get there in the very early morning, set up your shit, and then just walk into the venue.
Yeah. But I don't want to camp.
I don't want to camp. So therein lies the problem. There's no hotels around there. It is, I'm not even kidding you, it is farmland out there. There's
How far
nothing.
from Spokane is it?
2 hours. 2.5 hours.
Oh, so it only took you like a half. Wait. So you left at 3 and then you got in at 5:30?
Maybe we got it. No, I guess we got in at like 7. Yeah, because of that line.
And then
long.
You park, and then
we had to wait to get into the venue.
So there's a line.
Which is another line.
But long or short? Red Rocks was so easy.
So I was so smart. Guys, I was so smart. I didn't take a purse. I made Gabe just kind of carry my shit for me. And I just had
stuff in your pockets. Yeah.
So they got us into an express line. And I went, bye. Yeah. So we got in pretty quickly, but then we went to look at the merch. No Fred Again merch. Actually.
Wait, what?
I was going to FaceTime you and be like, what do you want? Because I knew you were going to want something.
Yeah, no merch.
All Rufus merch. None Fred.
Why?
Me and Gabe were heartbroken. We looked at 3 different tents. And it was
oh my god, that's dedication.
I mean, it was like Big
Fred,
Wild.
what the hell?
It was like Big Wild.
Big Wild.
It was so disappointing. I don't understand what the merch game is about all of a sudden, but I was ready to die for some Fred merch.
Yeah, people will pay money for merch, y'all.
Oh my god, I will pay like $80 for a sweatshirt.
That's what they cost.
So we get in, right? We got VIP pit wristbands. So what I wanted, because VIP pit is literally the front of the stage and then it's barricaded and then it's GA. And GA goes from the rest of the pit all the way up the hill.
Wait, VIP's in front?
In front.
Holy shit, they don't do that anymore.
No. Which is why I wanted to do it for
that's where VIP should be.
That's where it fucking should be.
Yes.
But here's the thing. They're dumb stupid there. And don't know how it works, I guess, because the line to get our wristband, because they had to recheck all of our tickets
to get
into the VIP section
so
to give us a wristband. We're already in the venue, and then we have to do it again. So Gabe and I get in line. It's like what, 8:30? Like the first person has already done and played. Adios. So I'm like, okay, Fred's gonna come on at like 9.
Yeah.
Like he'll play for probably 45 minutes and then so it's like 8:30 and I'm
crunch
like,
time
it's
he's
crunch.
Next.
It's fucking crunch time.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'm not fucking in this pit by the time he gets on stage, I'm screaming. Comes on at 8:45.
You guys weren't in?
We weren't in, Ash.
It took you that long?
It took us that fucking long.
What? Because everyone was in line for VIP?
Yes. So literally, it took us probably 30 minutes to get in. So Fred starts playing Kyle, I Found You. I looked at Gabe, and I was like, no! Because Kyle is one of my favorite songs.
Yes, I know.
I was like, I am pissed at this point.
How far back were you?
Not that far. And I was like, get me in. I run to the side while Gabe's in line. I'm like, just wait, because I've got to do my job. I got video. Don't worry, I've got video.
Good.
But the fact that I didn't get to hear I Want You to See Me, Fred, while I was in the pit next to Gabe, which is our favorite line to say to each other, was heartbreaking. But we got in quickly. We saw the end of it. It's fine.
The end?
The end of that song.
Okay. And then you were in.
And then I was in. He played We've Got Dancing, which Ashley, that song came on, and I actually cried because I thought of you in that exact moment. And I was like, this is the first song you and I discovered together.
For that.
I know. I looked at Gabe, and he was like, I saw tears in your eyes.
Oh, because I wish I could have been there.
It's just the first song you and I discovered of his, and it is the pandemic song for me.
Yes, it is.
And just, it was a very powerful moment.
To have that when you're like with everyone around you dancing.
Yes.
God, I'm so jealous.
And, he played some new stuff that just, oh my God, that album's going to be incredible. He did it all. He really, he played Dermot. He played Dermot and I got it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And do you know this new album has another Dermot feature?
Thank God.
I can't believe
they're
it.
Friends, for sure.
They're besties, for sure.
God damn it. Dermot, Fred, can we hang out?
Can we?
Two of my faves together? I can't. My heart cannot.
I don't remember feeling so much euphoria in a long time. And maybe that was the drugs. But I was just in a world of happiness, and it just...
Yeah, dude,
Fred was incredible.
Was leaving difficult?
Okay, but then we get... So
Rufus,
then
we've known. Seen us a bunch of times.
But here's my opinion of Rufus in this duo of show. I like Rufus.
I love Rufus.
His voice is weak. Oh. His voice is very weak live. Maybe he had a really rough day. Maybe he's been touring a lot. I don't know. But Gabe and I just noticed it was like it wasn't mixing right with the music.
Ooh,
like
weird.
I don't know, maybe it was the mixer too. I don't know what was going on, but it just sounded like he was a half step like off key.
Weird.
Every song.
Interesting.
But their visuals, their energy was so good.
I mean, they're
it was
banger
fun.
after banger.
Bop after bop. I got a lot of your favorite songs for you.
I've seen Rufus like 3 or 4 times.
And have you ever noticed that his voice is...
No.
So maybe he
might have just had an off
shitty...
night.
Yeah. It just was like after Fred again. I was almost
you're already...
I was like, can
Fred
we have more
Fred?
Like,
can
Fred just keep playing?
Yeah, come on.
Actually, Fred walked off the stage, and I could see him like off the stage, like hugging the band. I almost wanted to be like, I want you to see me, Fred, right here. Someone had a fucking sign that was like, play that shit, Fred, and I was like, these are my people.
Yeah, no, hopefully he's gonna be touring.
Oh, Fred's absolutely gonna be touring, and
we just missed his 3 nights in LA.
I know, but I am making it a life's mission that we see him at Red Rocks. Oh, you know he's gonna play Red Rocks.
Yeah, they do have seats in the front.
Oh, we're getting us. I will literally follow him to any West Coast tour at this point.
Yeah, because he played the Hollywood Cemetery 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I think he's going to eventually, I think in 2023, he's probably going to embark on the festival tour circuit for Actual Life 3.
Yeah. Well, that sounds magical.
It was
incredible.
Like
leaving car-wise.
Easy.
Okay.
Because we got
the best
premium
part.
parking.
You want to be easy leaving.
Yes.
Didn't you have Frederick too?
We had a Frederick. Her name was Gail.
Oh.
She was a hoot. And we got out. Gabe and I it was a little scary. It almost felt like it was. I literally had read the day before about the India. Did you hear about that? About the
the stampede. Holy hell, that is fucking terrifying.
It almost felt like that was going to happen again.
Wait, why?
It was just a lot of people bottlenecked and at a standstill with people pushing.
Why do they have a bottleneck when it's out in the middle of nowhere?
I know. I don't know what happened. But for a second I looked at Gabe and he like had my hand and I was like
in Indonesia?
Terrified. India.
No, I think it was Indonesia.
Oh. Wait, I could have sworn that said
See, this
India.
is why I'm not confident in myself.
No,
but
you're so smart. I'm so proud of you. Okay, Indonesia.
It's horrific.
It's horrific.
Was it a fight or a stampede? I thought it was a fight. I
heard it was
on
all
the stage.
Oh, I heard it was like
on the stage on the field.
I heard it was like all things. Ugh. It was just a lot.
That's a lot of people to die.
And that was a huge. It was sold out. It's the first sold out show of the Gorge this season. So it was packed.
I will say, as much as you love Fred again, I've heard and I've seen that is a thing. People are obsessed with him, like obsessed.
Me included.
It's a huge group of people that are like instantly because I think he made
the Portola Festival. That's just what happened. Is people were jumping barriers to go see Fred
again. Yes.
Yes. And so luckily, like I didn't like VIP was very just chill.
Yeah.
But even Reed, who was up on the hill, Gabe's brother, said it wasn't stressed out at all about it, which makes me feel better.
Yeah.
But here's my issue: is there were so many people just absolutely obliterated.
Oh yeah.
Like the amount of people that fell into us, the amount of people that Gabe had to like
in VIP.
Yes. I saw a guy, no joke, Ash, one eye was this way and one eye was that.
Well, is that because they were camping? That's what happens when people camp. They don't have to drive.
I'm pretty sure that guy was just on drugs.
Oh, yeah, you're at electronic show.
That's what I'm like. It's just like you kind of
That's like when I saw Fisher in Arizona right after the pandemic. I was like, people like don't give a fuck about touching you, rubbing against you, laying on you, like no one cares. It's like a free for all.
I saw a dude completely fall backwards, hit a girl, knocked her down. And then just like walked away like it was nothing.
Yeah.
He looked at me and was like, huh? I was like, bro.
Yeah.
It was a wild, like that part is like where you just feel like, come on, people, get your fucking shit together.
People like do drugs and they drink a lot. They turn into more animalistic sides of themselves. Very.
So that bottleneck got really scary.
Yeah.
But it worked out well.
But it worked out. And I'm glad you like left 2 hours away from Spokane.
We got home at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It was
I think
brutal.
I would rather camp. Can we get our own like nice campsite?
Oh, I mean, we could get a RV.
We should do that.
I mean,
when we go, we're doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. we're gonna bougie bitch it up.
I just don't want to like bottleneck.
No, I agree.
And I also
agree.
like don't want to wait 2
hours to get in. It was hell.
You know, I love that you were like that. Ashley would hate this.
Told
you know what I would be saying the whole time?
Yeah.
Like, you guys, this is stupid. I would not like this.
Yeah.
Is anyone out there with me?
You panic.
My anxiety does not like waiting in cars.
Yes.
I don't like it. Looking for parking.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting in line to get into a festival. Waiting out of line to leave a festival.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what it is.
I know. And I literally was like,
I think it's because I'm a little claustrophobic.
I think that's why.
So, like, even in a plane, like, if I were to sit on a plane in a runway and they're like, we got to check something, and I'm sitting in there for an hour,
yeah.
I'm like, I can't sit here. But if we're moving, I'm fine.
I wonder what that is. We need to Google this.
I don't know.
There's got to be a phobia.
But I like moving, but sitting is like,
and waiting is no bueno for you.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of you the whole time. I was like, Ashley would literally be crying right now. Would be crying. But it was an incredible fucking show. I just oh my fucking God. I love
I'm so happy you saw him. I'm so happy you got to see him.
I can't wait to show you these videos
I
now.
want to see them.
Okay.
Yes. Anyways,
So,
wow, this is going long.
I know. Should we just end it here, I think?
Yeah, maybe we
do
just
it for
end
the next
week.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Bops and Bangers. Ashley and I have so much fun doing this. It is a pleasure to be with you. Thank you guys so much for also watching the YouTube version of it. It's incredible to see so many views all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Ashley and I are befuddled and behooved.
Share it with a friend. Like it.
Subscribe. Write a review.
All that bullshit.
Literally just, it really helps us out in the long run. We really love doing this. It just makes us very happy. It's we're best friends talking about music, and really that's how we've connected throughout our entire life. So it's just another way for us to keep close, which thank fucking God.
I know, we love it.
We love it. So thank you guys so much. This will be our sign off for today. And we'll see you, guess what? Next week. Shocker, shocker.
Not shocked.
Not shocked.
Bye.
We love you guys. Bye.